Alright, this is pretty much standard Shaddoll deck. Pure dolls, but I'm thinking eventually in the future I've been testing within the new Dragon's Legend 2 set for Princess dolls, and I think it's what we call it, Princess dolls. But here we go, let's start out the lineup. You got the Triple Beast, and that's pretty much your engine for draw. I mean, the Triple Beast, I run 3 instead of 2. 3 of them allows the mirror matchup to be much stronger in your favor, since you have 1 more draw engine and 1 more level 5 to go for. Just 1 more extra Shaddoll that you have. 3 Schemata, everybody knows Lizard. Really good fodder for the deck, just you can't blow through them too quickly, otherwise you're a scrub player. You got the 2 Dragons. Dragon and Schemata both become really strong in the new build that I have. They both become like one of the most useful cards you have. And then along with this card, it's just easy back row removal. You got Triple Hedgehog, probably another one of the best cards in deck. Instantly get your fusion cards, and then if you ever need to set up a play, you can go Hedgehog, grab Schemata, and that's going to set up a whole strong play for you, and then he can't read your hand as easily. Then I got the 2 Falcos. Falco, it's just Falco. I mean, 3 of them is great, 2 of them is better, and 1 of them is not good, so may as well just run the 2. Otherwise, I think that's a 13 card Shaddoll engine. Yeah, it's 13. That'd be for my doll engine. For the others, you got 3 Mathematician. It's just Mathematician. It's too good. You got 3 Veilers. Main deck 3 Veilers. Good against Necroz, pretty much your Trish. And then you got good against, what else? Satellars. Satellars it's great against. And then Mirror Match, I suppose it's good against. And then it's just a great light engine if you ever need to. Plus it's a tuner. And then some people are questioning, like, why don't you run Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit? And Veiler's just a lot better. It actually negates the thing instead of letting it go off against you. BLS, just because it's BLS. Felice, dead draw, but whatever, it's a light. And then the one trump card I think I played all day was Paraparo. I mean, he was probably one of the best cards, just because he's instant spot removal and you can Shaddoll Fusion into Shek with it. That's it for those guys. On with spells. Triple Shaddoll Fusion, and then Triple L Shaddoll Fusion. I say this to 3 just because you always need to draw these opening hands, guaranteed every time, so you try to open those cards as much as possible. I run the Allure, Regeki, and 2 MCs. Everybody questions it, they don't see a Foolish Burial there. I think that card's absolute trash, in my opinion. It's a dead draw late game, and when you'd rather have Allure of Darkness early game, or Allure of Darkness late game to draw into some better cards. Maybe drawing Regeki, you'll blow up your opponent's board, drawing an MST that's holding Vanities on you. It just opens up a whole different board perspective. And then Foolish would lead you to absolutely nowhere. Foolish Burial Drag and pop a Vanities, I don't know. Because it wouldn't lead you very far. Unless you open it opening hand, which, I mean, Allure of Darkness can be opened beginning of game, mid game, or end game. It'd still be a strong card. That's it for spells. Those are 10 spells. For traps, 3 Sinister Shadow Games. One of the best cards in the deck, just it's not searchable. So thus I play 3. Pretty much the strategy behind this is open this first turn and then you win. That's pretty much how the game would go. You just open that card and you're pretty much going to win the game from there. You just gotta be smart how you play it and then hope you draw the monster to set with it. Like Hedgehog or Schemata or Dragon, one of the 3. But that's pretty much my basic behind that card. Then I play the 1 Shaddoll Core. This thing's good at 1, not good at 2, and never good at 3. That's how that works. I run the Solemn, Ring of Destruction, Compulse, and Vanities for the 1-ofs. Everybody asks me, why'd you run the Solemn? I actually don't even know. Solemn, I don't even think it's good this format. I just play it because I play it, so that was that. What is that? 8 traps in the build. Could be cut down to whatever trap, but it's whatever. I could just make that Solemn a 3rd MST and it probably would be better. But it's been consistent so far, so, and Solemn's helped me in so many duels. But here we go, Shaddolls. For the extra deck, you have 2 window, 3 construct. That's standard, never going to leave the deck until they hit this thing on the ban list. But you know what, they didn't do that this time because Konami doesn't know what they're doing. They just want to leave Shaddolls and everything just lively to play. I run the 2 Schick. Good against tellers. Pretty much what that thing does. Wrecks the tellers. Wreck Nekra is pretty much just allows their opponent to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With this card. Just one of them cards. And then I run Grista. Grista is bad, but it might be good in the future. There's no really reason to run it. It's pretty much like a filler. So we'll just put this like here for now. Got Star Eater, Stardust Spark. That's gonna be good for vanities. Crimson Blader. Could take that out real quick. I'll show you what those guys are gonna be. Black Rose for level 7s, Clearwing, Synchro, Dragon, and Armades. Now, what I think I could do honestly with these 3 cards now is this could be a Daigusto Emerald, this could be a Leo, and then this could be a Goyo. But I don't think Goyo is good, so I'd probably just leave this in. But definitely need a Leo and Daigusto Emerald for the deck. Both these cards are good in the deck, and I've shut many opponents out with Grista late game. Because I'll make a strong field, I'll come out with the Grista, and I'll come out with Grista and maybe like a Construct real quick. And they'll be like, well, okay, if you try to special summon, get rid of Construct, Grista it, it's done. But I think overall, it's a really good build. I've tested many hours into the deck, and just made the deck as what I can do for consistency. Because I wanted the fastest, consistent deck as possible. So if you want to make a deck fast and consistent, well, that's how you're going to win the game mostly often. So, I don't know. It's worked out so far. That's my Shaddoll deck.